Guys, I just bought this house, and guess what? It is an epic disaster. I mean, the basement is bad, right? The foundation is messed up. The deck is messed up. The siding is all messed up. Inside, it's a mess. Well, the question is this a house that I'm gonna lose my shirt, or am I laughing all the way to the bank? Well, you decide. Let's look at the property. Well, let's look at the kind of the steps to begin with, and then let's look at the siding. Well, the steps look absolutely terrible. I mean, look at this damn siding. I mean, there's all this kind of, this stuff that's coming right off. And guess what? Well, look at the garage. The garage is in terrible shape. If you walk around the house, there's all this peeling paint. Well, a lot of people will say, oh my God, Andrew, this has got to go. This has got to go. Guys, this can all be pressure washed, and you can basically paint it, make it look beautiful, or just put vinyl siding right on top of it. These are easy fixes. Looks terrible, but guess what? These things are money makers. The worse it looks, the bigger discount that you get on the property. So guys, we're in the main kind of living room over here. Hardwood floors, I mean, this is all messed up, right? But guess what? This can be all cleaned up. It can be rebuffed completely. It's sanded, rebuffed, completely redone. This, for a flip, this looks ugly, so this is gonna get changed. Well, let's come in the kitchen. What's gonna happen is, obviously, this kitchen completely has gotta go. And here's the tip. This is a wall that's gonna go. This middle wall right in between, and this becomes a full open kitchen. Boom, you just increase the value by about 40,000 bucks on the property. Now let's look at the bathroom. I mean, this is ugly. Like, look at this panel, all this kind of stuff. This is not a log cabin. Guess what? This has got to be completely redone. I mean, this is all messed up. It looks absolutely terrible. So, but this is easy, right? This is, you take all of this out. This is not going to be moved. You're going to look at this ugly little tub. I mean, look at that, all that mess over there, right? I mean, it's terrible. And then you say, Andrew, you're not going to replace the tub? Guess what? We do not replace these tubs. These are cast iron tubs. Everything gets taken out. You put brand new tile and everything, make it basically beautiful. And these get ceramically recoated. They look absolutely perfect. As we go kind of make our way up the steps, the upstairs is going to become the third bedroom. I mean, I'm short, but for God's sake, this is really short. You're like, Andrew, you're calling this a bedroom. Well, in this area, this is pretty common because such an expensive area, right? This is basically kind of boutique sort of a thing, and it's called character. So here, what we're going to do is just finish the upstairs out, and here's the little secret. The way you can call this a bedroom is you change this window and you make it an egress window, meaning in case of a fire, right, somebody can escape, and that becomes a legal bedroom. So now let's go downstairs. So hey guys, we're in the basement, and if you look at the basement, the first thing obviously you can't miss is these big huge cracks. I mean, I can literally put kind of 2 fingers right in here. Well, guess what? When a pro looks at it, they say, oh my God, I can fix this, and I'm gonna get a massive discount when I buy the property. So this entire wall is about a $12,000 to $15,000 fix. The whole basement, I mean, it is a walkout basement, right? And it can be finished really nicely, and this can be 100% usable space. So now you just took a basement which is ugly, which looks dingy, and you just increased about 750 square feet. Boom, that raises the property value by $100,000 because this is an area where homes are small, really expensive area, and people will pay top dollar for finished walkout basements. So now, well, what about the numbers on this house? Because that's really where it counts. Well, here's the cool part. The back end value on this property, as I told you, is $400,000. So in terms of fix up, even if you screwed up, you can fix this property up all day long for $85,000 to $90,000. I'm going to make the budget huge, $100,000, right? So I can get $400,000 minus $100,000. Well, what should I be paying for the property? Well, I'd like to make at least $70,000, $80,000 of the property. For a normal investor, I could pay as much as $200,000 for the property and still make about $100,000 approximately. Well, guess what you think we bought this property for? We bought this house not for $160, not for $150, not for $120. We bought this house for $90,000. Guys, this one is a winner. It's $160,000, $170,000 in profit. So see you at the bank.